part that kind of threw me off over here is that that green area up there is sort of walking on the wall. I didn't expect that, and I almost ran straight off. They give no indication that the gravity changes unless you pay really close attention to what the Goombas look like. Which is sort of a top view, rather than a side view. I was not a fan of that change. I mean, my dad was watching me play this when I first did this galaxy. And I told him that dying from a sudden change in gravity without warning is not a fair death. I don't call that a legit death. Damn it, you stupid Goomba, why do you... If I have so much trouble changing where I am in terms of gravity, why don't you? Triple jump. Get through there. Oh, that was a lot less strenuous than the last one, and now we get... Oh, this star is a lot of fun to get. I really just want to spend the whole time spiraling around there over and over and over again until I get it, but I got it on the first try. What a shame. I wish they put a whole bunch of coins in there and I could just spend 5 minutes just looping around there over and over because it looks like fun. I got my 9 star. And 5th Comet Medal. And our first galaxy complete. I assume all of the others have comets or something that we'll get later. If it's anything like the first game where the purple comets didn't start appearing until you beat the final boss, I hope they don't show up that late, because I'd rather see them beforehand. I like getting all this stuff out of the way first. Fluffy Bluff Galaxies, the search for the Toad Brigade captain. I absolutely love the music for this stage. Especially the intro. The way they do the intro reminds me of Gusty Garden from the first game. Just listen. Here it is. Nice and epic. There is a secret star here. I think I'll go after that first. There's a pipe back here that I missed my first time here. And you need to be really quick with this one. It may take a couple of tries. When you get this, you have to get all the coins. And they go away very quickly, so if you don't know where you're going, they will go away before you can get them. And then more coins appear. You don't need to get all of them, but it really helps to because you need 90 coins for this hidden star. And you get more than 60 of them here. What is it, 64 I got? I don't remember. If it is, that's even cooler because I love the number 64. Thank you, Nintendo. But here you get the cloud power-up. Just shake and you get 3 clouds. Don't waste the 3 clouds. If you go up here to the top of this tree, take that little... I don't know if it's called a launch star. You get up here, and you get a whole bunch of free coins. And then there's a Luma with little coins instead of star bits that she's holding up. Why coins? Because this Luma wants 100 coins. Hi, I'm so hungry. I want to eat metal. That's a really good model to set for kids. Not just eating metal, but eating gold. I'm sure that would upset a lot of parents. But there's the Fluffy Bluff hidden star. Something that looks like a tower. Triangular tower. Looks sort of like candy corn now that I think about it. And the background sort of reminds me of Spyro, but then again, I've never played Spyro before. You don't really need to do the whole shake to get cloud thing if you want to get through here. I mean, it's nice you have a freedom to do pretty much whatever you want because of the clouds. Oh god, I love this music so much. I'm really tempted to just not say anything because I love the music. I'm sure I'll download the OST at some point. But the star's at the top of this tower. There it is. Apparently I hit the tower. I didn't know it was solid. I thought it was just part of the background. Okay, cool. I got a star. I wonder if they have the original soundtrack for this game out for download already, because that would be awesome. I got my 10 star. Okay, I imagine I'm on the 6th video already. I wish I'd explained this before, but I'm probably going to be uploading 2 a day Just because I have the time to, and because I want to continue with my other LPs like Donkey Kong Land. I mean, I've got... Wait, is that galaxy complete already? No. Is it? Was I looking at the correct galaxy? Okay, so we'll move on to the first boss galaxy. But like I was saying before, just because I'm starting this LP doesn't mean I want to give up on my other ones. I still have Donkey Kong Land to finish. I have the Heart Gold Elite Four rematches that I want to get up, which will be immediately after that. And then I imagine the rest of the videos are just going to be Galaxy 2. I want to upload these as much as I can because I'm already far behind, from like 2 days behind what everyone else seems to be doing already. But, you know, I'm really busy on Sundays and Mondays, and come the rest of the summer I'll be even busier during the week. So I don't know how long I'll be able to keep up the 2 videos a day business, but I'll keep it up for as long as I can. Do you die? I saw the comet medal above this swamp at the very beginning, so I'm just going to... See, there I go again with the weird backflipping. Why can't I just backflip backwards? That's what a backflip is. Comet medal. Nice. See if I can land on the Magic Koopa here. No. Would have preferred to. That would have been a lot funnier. Switch. Opens the door. Yeah, just the way they do the graphics in here, it's so much smoother and cleaner than the previous game. I mean, I know the ones in the previous game were even... nothing to sneeze at, really, but... I mean, these... forget it. These are, like, jaw-dropping. How clean everything is here. Ugh. I mean, I'm just tempted to sit here and stare at the scenery for 2 minutes. It's just so cool to look at. I mean, you really have to appreciate how much work is put into this. Even the background, it sort of looks like Earth. Well, it doesn't anymore. And oh my god, he's flying a Voltorb. That's not good. I don't have my starter Pokemon yet. He's gonna kill me. Gobblegut? Oh, so this isn't a Pokemon battle. We actually stand a chance. So, it's the boss from the trailer, and this one's a lot harder than I expected him to be. We'll see how much trouble he causes me the second time around. But yeah, this is Gobblegut. He's a dragon, and he will try to eat you. He's got a pretty playful name for someone as huge and scary as this thing is. And the music is really scary, too. But yeah, you want to wait for him to go all the way into the ground. When he makes that sort of train chugging noise, he'll go into the ground, he'll get stuck, and he'll sort of get those things stuck in the ground. And I got the first 3 on my first try. I probably should have gotten the last 3 first, because he's going to chase after me a lot faster now, because he's turned red. That's not good. Did I miss a life shroom somewhere? Probably. Boy, is he hungry. Look at him go. Oof. There he goes. See if I can get the thing stuck in the thing. Ah! There's 1. There's 2. Okay, so I only got 1 more to go. Yeah, this is the boss from the trailer. You didn't see it?
Yeah, I did see that.
He's not very easy to beat. I can't even avoid that. Look at that. Ah, last one. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I had a lot more trouble with him the first time. So of course he explodes. They all explode when they die.
It's a cartoon version of Volvagia.
Yeah, he does look a lot like Volvagia. And there's our first Grand Star, which will allow us to progress further through the game. And I think that's going to be my last star for this recording session. Got a Grand Star.
You already won?
I didn't finish the game yet, it's just the first Grand Star!
Oh, okay.
What?
What are they, like 5?
Like I would finish the game in an hour and 15 minutes, come on.
Are they like 5 stars? 10?
I don't know how many Grand Stars there are. Don't tell me how many there are, I don't know. So that's going to open up the second world for us.
Assuming there's 8 to 9 worlds. Mario game?
Yeah, 8 or 9 worlds. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully there are more than that.
Yeah.
So Loba's going to interrupt us again, saying we got a grand star and can move on to the next world. Blah 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 blah. So here we go, further into the great beyond. So epic. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Universal Giant Plays Super Mario Galaxy 2. Yes, yes, Lava, entire new world, blah blah blah. We'll have to explore it next time because I'm kind of tired. See you guys then.